So, Dr. Spinner, why don't you tell our audience a little bit about this band, Applesaucer?
Well, let us begin with the first subject, Adam. He is a multi-instrumentalist. Very good looks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put that in there.
No! Keeping his emotional state under strict regulations equals your financial viability. Getting me more money, so many experiments, so little time. No, for him, I recommend a trip to my Institute of Behavioral Regulation, where we will deal with this problem here. Look at the screen. The way he is smiling, he is entirely too one-sided in his personality. Monolithic, always grinning, and so forth, and happy and cheerful. What I suggest for him is that we regulate his personality through pills.
Pills, you say? Well, what kind of pills would you give to a guy like this?
These are all designer drugs of my own creation.
I see, designer drugs. Well, like what?
I'm not telling you. If I told you, I would have to kill you.
Oh, no. Please, no.
But as you can see, here, look at the screen. We have the most advantageous effect on our unsuspecting subject. Bending his will one way, look at the fire, he's all mean and nasty. And then in mere moments with the use of pills, yes, happy and the little Mr. Sanello. They can turn an amiable sort into his complete opposite, a snarling, cynical, zombie profit reaping.
Did you say profit reaping?
Oh, a tool of our corporation. Oh no, something seems to have gone terribly wrong.
Well, it's all in good fun, Doctor.
Well, no, my research tells me that he's also a 32nd degree Freemason.
Well, he's well connected then. Well, since we got you here, Doctor, perhaps you wouldn't mind training your sharp analytical mind upon the next member of the band who goes by the name of Scott.
Oh, yes, Scott. I know him. Hello, Scott. You're looking very good. Why is he called the Midnight Candle?
Nobody knows.
Oh, I see.
Well, you know, Doc, probably the most telling statistic about Scott is his penchant for whiling away the midnight hours with the round stick Bic.
But what weight is it?
Medium.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Doc, how's about a quick, incisive profile of our nervous friend here?
Okay, well, basically what we have here is your garden variety Frankensteinian complex, where everything he creates comes back to haunt him again and again. The demons of his mind take on a life of their own. He starts to talk to himself, and the ticking until he is finally consumed.
Well, thank you, Doctor, for that expert and objective analysis.
And besides that, he's a hell of a nice guy.
Oh. Well, here's a case study if ever I seen one. The only feral member of Applesaucer, Josh, was raised in the wild by a unique pack of Bornean gorilla. And here now to offer his unique anthropological perspective is the late Marlon Perkins.
Thank you, Connie. Deep in the heart of the Bornean jungle, the legend of the monkey boy was born. Spit out by some vicious creatures who abandoned the crazy child in the thick of the jungle, he was found and raised by an understanding pack of mancestors and taught to seamlessly integrate himself into the tangled jungle topiary. Sightings were rare, but a few intrepid explorers managed to capture him on tape. After being rescued by civilization, the hairless ape known as Josh was taught to play hit songs by the British aristocracy.
Whoa, this one's got rice burrows, hands down.
Not surprisingly, this one scores amazingly high on the opposable thumb index.
And check this out, MT. Our little friend here is turning quite a few heads on the golf course as well.
Oh, the other boys in the band must be insanely jealous.
Oh, they are.
Well, I'm certain he's an inspiration to young male primates everywhere.
Yes, he is. Well, the final member of Applesaucer will have an equally potent influence upon the female portion of our target audience.
Not unlike the legendary Don Giovanni himself, our man has a number of romantic gifts to his credit, including,
but not limited to,
a widely diverse repertoire of facial tics that drives the women wild with hormone. The following dramatization effectively documents our target audience's reaction when exposed to the steamy innuendo of his schizoidal behavior. And here to describe further the peculiarities of Scott is my colleague from the University of India, Dr. Jaipur.
Above all, it is Scott practicing of the very esoteric discipline of sexual yoga that allows him to reach and contort his body into ridiculous positions, thrilling the live audience. Why, just look at the footage here. Look at the way the arrow comes around like that.
What
It's
is he looking
incredible.
Is he looking for big plates of sauerkraut?
90 degrees! Oh my!
We're looking into the rumors that he's been under the influence of steroidal enhancers since he was a toddler. I don't know what to think.
But hey, even so, the guy's got stage presence, huh? You know, folks, all things considered, Scott is obviously the most likely walrus candidate of the whole bunch.
Walrus? What is this walrus candidate?
Quiet, you!
No, get
I'm
away
going to push
from
the
there.
button now.
Get
You go away
from
now.
there. No.
So you see, MT, Applesaucer is just a bunch of kids banging and beating their way to pop stardom. Why, just look at them having the times of their lives right there. They're gonna make us a fortune. So what do you think, MT? Is that enough for you to chew on, huh?